afraid. You're not going to be hurt. You're only a prisoner of war.
Hey, man, we're gonna find her, all right?
Nash.
You know, Nash, I remember this one day, 7 years ago.
Sit down.
Exactly
Hey,
1 week before you caught
run
me.
the tracer.
I took Riley ice skating up in Tahoe, the Olympic rink. We rented some skates. We held hands. God, she was a great skater. Backwards and forwards, all around me. All the while smiling this great smile. It was magical. And afterwards, I dropped her off with her mother. That was the last time I ever saw her.
That's a nice story.
I think you know how I feel.
Vincent, let me tell you something. If anything happens to my daughter, I will put down my badge and I will kill you.
Well, that's an appropriate sentiment. So let's get down to business. Your daughter for my daughter.
I can't get your daughter.
Then you better figure out how. This is how I see it, Nash. There's no place in America they could have relocated her and her mother that's more than 24 hours from San Francisco. You get Riley here, in the city, by 5 p.m. tomorrow.
You overestimate the efficiency of this government that you so badly want to overthrow.
You'll do it. Put her in a van at 5 p.m., ready to move. I'll call you on the cell phone with further instructions. Do the trade straight, Nash, or your daughter is a goner.
Walski, you and Jenkins make the pickup of Riley at 3rd and LeConte at 1735. Drive to the Oakland General Aviation Field and then call me, and I'll tell you how to lose whoever's tailing you.
I don't want him shipped.
Good morning. I'm gonna take your gag off, okay? Now don't scream. Nobody around to hear you anyway. How you doing? Are you hungry? You want some breakfast? The guys are fixing some bacon and eggs. We've got cereal, milk, anything you want.
No, thanks. I just need to use the bathroom.
Okay, no problem. You know, you remind me of my daughter. Her name's Riley. She's younger than you, but very similar.
Yeah?
Well, I'm guessing. I haven't even seen a picture of her in over 7 years.
It must be hard.
You can't imagine. Well, it's all yours.
Nice try. I admire your spirit, but I'm afraid you just lost your privileges.
From now on, tie your legs up, too.
Yes, sir.
Stand up and walk! Let me talk to my daughter.
I'm not in the same location as the van.
We'll patch her through.
Well, I appreciate you thinking we have unlimited technology. But that can't be done on this phone. You'll talk to her when you see her.
Nash, if you try anything, the blood of your daughter will be on your hands.
Are we doing this or not?
The van drives to the overpass at 19th and Pennsylvania. Stops there and waits for my next call. I'll be watching.
Harv?
Same cell. Starting to track it now. They can isolate it down towards Army and 3rd. Okay, yeah. Keep him on the phone next time as long as you can, and we'll get him on the next call.
Digital radio. Harv will be in touch.
Thanks, AJ. Keep the cavalry back. I want it to be just me and Joe. First checkpoint is the overpass at 19th and Pennsylvania. Everybody move. Okay, Vincent, what's next?
All right, Nash, listen up. At exactly 17:20, the van drives straight down to 3rd. Travels east on 3rd at exactly 30 miles per hour, staying in the right-hand lane. You can stop at red lights, and that's all. No tricks. You proceed to 3rd and LeConte, and the next call comes there.
Okay, Vince, just so we're sure we got our times right, what are you showing on your watch?
Get your own time.
All right, the van will leave at 5:20 p.m. Phone company time. Talk to me, Harv.
Perfect. We got him. He's at the warehouses at the very end of the Islas Creek Channel.
All right, we're on our way. And you make sure everybody stays back. It's just me and Joe.
Front or back? I'll take the back. Good luck. $101 now.
Cole! Sir! Prepare to move out. You're coming with me. The others will stay and guard the girl.
Where are we going, sir?
We're gonna run their flank. My guess is right, they're scrambling right now to get to 3rd and LeConte.
I get it.
In about 5 minutes, that van is gonna pass by about a mile from here on its way to the next checkpoint, and you know what? I don't think they're gonna make it.
Yes, sir.
What the hell is that? Find out! Go! Go!
Come with me, let's go, come on! You coming?
Freeze! Put him down right there. Put him down.
Freeze! Drop him right now. Drop him. Go ahead, drop him. Go ahead, man. Get your hands up. Get over there. Over there. Come on. Move.
In the water. In the water! Form is optional.
Your daddy has made a big mistake. You don't move, don't talk, they'll shoot you.
Okay, Nash! You put on a nice show! But where are you? What's the problem? Where's my daughter? Where are you? You lied to me, Nash!
Hello, sweetheart. Are you scared? I'll bet you are.
She's gonna die, Nash!
You trust Daddy, don't you? That's good.
You best be talking to me, Nash!
Remember what we were talking about with your mother? Well, I think you should do what your mom wants you to do. Are you okay? You all right, sweetheart?
Okay, thank you.
All right. You're all right.
You're okay. I love you too, sweetheart.
God. It's all right. I got one down over here.
But I believe that where we've been has made us strong.
Mom? Mom!
Cassidy? What's wrong? What's the matter?
Mom, my stomach hurts really bad.
Where? Where? Down low on the right
Yeah,
side?
right there. Right there.
Oh, boy. We better get you to a doctor. Can you get dressed?
Yeah, I think I can. Mom, you gave me brown and pink. Can you find me the fuchsia top?
Well, I guess you aren't dying. Here, put this on. I'll go get dressed and I'll try to find something that doesn't clash. Okay, you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna go get dressed.
Okay.
Nice. Be right back. Okay. Excuse me. My daughter is sick. She has a pain in her side.
Fill out these forms.
No. You don't understand. She might have appendicitis.
And make sure you print.
Mom, it really, really hurts. How long do we have to wait?
Been here an hour, and I've been shot. It's a fascist country.
It's a fascist emergency room, I'll give you that much.
Let's clear the way. Okay. Move through here. Come on.
Well, that's our mistake. We aren't big drunken bikers covered with blood. Calm Daddy. Hold on. Hold on. Just breathe. Just breathe. Shh, it's okay.
This is Nash Bridges. Leave a message.
It's 4:10 a.m. on Friday. Cassidy has a bad pain in her side. We're in the ER for St. Francis. Where the hell are you? When are we going to see a doctor? I'm gonna go find a doctor. I'll be right back, sweetie. You just hold tight.
Okay.
Hey, little girl. They were supposed to take these restraints off me 20 minutes ago. Can you help me out?
I can't do that.
Sure you can. I got 12 or 13 bucks. It's yours.
No way. Get in trouble.
I got a sweet little baby at home. You want that child to be alone without her daddy? On her first birthday. She's crippled. It just breaks my heart to think about that little crutch.
Here you go. Take these.
What do you mean you don't know who gave you the pills? What pills? Was it a doctor? A nurse? A janitor?
Mom. I want you to meet Roadkill.
Who?
Roadkill. This is my mom. Mom, this is Roadkill. Mom. Roadkill has a little baby at home with a crutch.
Are you stoned?
Pleasure making your acquaintance, man. How's about getting these restraints off of me? Hey, I got as much as 13 bucks in my pocket. It's yours.
I don't think so. Thank you.
To be candid, I don't really know what the matter is here. Right now, I'm a third-year med student.
Oh, terrific.
Hi, Doc.
Hi.
You're a babe. Is this thing real?
Look, I want you to use whatever influence you have, if any, to get someone with a diploma in here. Now, somebody gave her something.
Hey, Doc. Couldn't you use $13?
Oh, shut up!
Wow. This is thumping like crazy.
How old are you, Cassidy?
This many.
That's way too young for you. Now, get me a real doctor.
You know, you're gonna give me a hematoma on that arm.
I'm gonna break it unless you get in here and help my daughter.
Okay. All right, let's see. How you doing, young lady? All right.
Well, now, how's that bowel obstruction?
No, it's not a bowel obstruction. It's a pain in her side.
Do you know you're right? This isn't her chart. Here, now, I want you to just look right here at the tip of my nose, huh? This girl is suffering from a drug overdose. Okay, dear, now, I want you to listen to me, and I want you to talk to me. Okay, now, what did you take?
Hey, you idiots overdosed her. Now find out what you put in my daughter's system and get it out of her.
Gabrielle, excuse me.
Are you sure these aren't some German Shepherd's x-rays?
No, it says only the 2 legs. Well, I think that what I see is, yes, muscle spasms. Has she been doing some kind of heavy exercise?
Yes, she had a dance recital.
Well, that'll do her. How you feeling now?
Great.
Well, you know, the Demerol was exactly what she needed. It's a painkiller. Just make sure that she warms up better next time, that's all.
That's it? That's all? We've suffered rudeness, neglect, malpractice, and now just because of a fluke, you're getting off the hook?
Don't thank me.
Hi, Brad.
Hi, Daddy. How was work?
I've had better days. How was school?
Fairly ordinary. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to do a report for social studies, and it's supposed to be about someone who has a positive impact on the community. So I thought I'd do it about a police inspector.
Oh, great. So you want to follow me around or something?
Not exactly. Actually, I was kind of hoping maybe Evan. You know, I just mean somebody younger, you know, closer to my age.
Younger.
I mean, not related. You know what I mean.
Very good. Very nice. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Could you just pull that knife out of Daddy's back?
Daddy, you know I love you. Can I talk to some perps?
No. In the first place, they're only called perps in bad movies. And in the second place, no. Don't even think about it, or I'll send you to a city councilman's office.
Hey, Cassidy, what are you doing here?
School paper. I have to follow someone around who helps people and write about them. So I thought, police inspector.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you want the best, I'll make myself available.
We didn't make the cut, Joe. Forget about it. Mr. Cortez, would you approach, please?
Yes, sir. Hey, Cassidy. What's up, Nash?
Hi.
What case are you guys working
Rick Jobman, McCarthy.
on? Oh, you got something new?
Yeah, there was a Carrera that was stolen off Pine Street the other night. Fitz Jobna's M.O. Turns out the vehicle was equipped with VRS.
What's a VRS?
Vehicle recovery system. We traced it over to the Yerba Buena Marina.
Yeah, he probably parked it over there till it cools off, and then he'll pick it up.
Yeah, Harvey and I, we figured we'd just hang out, wait for him to show up.
Okay, that sounds benign enough. Do you mind if Cassidy tags along? She's doing a school paper.
Sure, it'd be fun.
No, educational.
Oh,
Got it.
careful
Thanks.
there.
Okay, Cass. I'll hook up with you back here at the end of the day.
Okay, bye.
Bye, sweetie.
Want to get a soda or something?
Sure. How long does a stakeout normally take?
A couple of days, maybe more.
Seems like a lot of work just to catch a car thief.
Yeah, it is, actually. But this particular lowlife has stolen himself into special status. See, Cassidy, this Rick Jobna is probably the #1 supplier for the South American market. So we've been following the clown for like a year now.
So, you know, what does that mean? Has he stolen like 5, 10 cars?
Try like 200.
200?
Oh, yeah, at least. You see, this is a very sophisticated ring. See, these guys, they literally take purchase orders, right, from buyers, mostly like drug lords, that kind of thing. Well, then they fax the orders down to Jobna. He hunts the city looking for the cars, right? The right options, right color, that kind of thing. Finds the car, boom, nabs it.
Okay, got it. Cool. So, Evan, when you actually catch a thief, how can you tell if he's telling the truth?
I don't know. I guess it comes from experience, wouldn't you say, Harv? I mean, you learn how to read body language. You know, the look in somebody's eye, the tone of their voice, a small gesture, that kind of thing. Give a lot away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes the signals are so obvious, you'd have to be a fool to miss them.
Food's here. Finally. Here's some chips for you.
So, what do you guys do to kill time around here?
Oh, Evan and I discuss existentialism, American literature. Who's got the taco sauce?
Taco sauce right back there, buddy.
Hit me.
Here's a burrito for you. We got one here for Harv.
There you go.
And we got one for me.
No, I ordered chicken. What do you got?
I got chicken, Harv. Chicken is what I ordered.
That's
Chicken's
mine.
what I got.
No, that is...
Ooh.
He's like a dog marking his turf. Petty bickering, Cassidy. That takes up a fair amount of time. And when we run out of that, I try to teach Evan about real music.
What was it last time? 17 homemade Deadhead tapes. Lots of static.
Don't be a baby. 16, which is a modest number for the seminal figures in 20th century music.
You see, when Harvey puts on the hippie stuff, you gotta put on the antidote tunes.
Antidote tunes, like what?
Like Gin Blossom, Son Volt, that kind of thing.
Oh my God, those are my favorite groups.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, Drown is like my favorite song, too. It's so deeply expressive.
Do you know that that's rooted in Uncle Tupelo?
Uncle Tupelo. Yeah, isn't that great?
Wow.
You know, guys, this is gonna make a really great report. Thanks.
Well, hopefully we can make it a little bit better by catching this guy.
So, Evan, does your girlfriend like to hear about your police work?
Actually, I don't have a girlfriend. I mean, nobody steady.
Me either. Guys in my high school aren't that interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. We got company. That's the third time he's skated past.
That's definitely not our boy.
After 2 days, we finally get some action. But if he jacks the car, we got no chance of catching Javna. Come on, Evan. We gotta chase him off.
Stay here.
Hey, darling, I'm a police officer, and you are?
Gone, man.
Evan, let him go! Oh, Evan.
Yo, man, what's your problem? Is it against the law to walk on the street, bro?
Whoa. Relax, because you were doing laps around a $70,000 sports car, carrying a Slim Jim that's never even seen the Meat family. So what you want to do instead is you want to get a trade that your mother could be proud of, because if we see your ugly face around here again, you're going to jail.
Now you're gone.
Dang, man. It's like a Ronnie Lott move.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I gotta mention that at your funeral.
Excuse me?
Oh, you and Nash's kid? Oh, no, personally, no. I think it's marvelous. You'll die, of course, because Nash will kill you.
Harvey, look, no. There's nothing going on between Cass and I.
Oh my God, that was so cool. That was so awesome. Can't believe you did that.
Well, what a way to go.
That was the best. I can't even believe it. You jumped over the car, and then you crashed. So cool. It's the best.
Thanks.
Okay. Nature is screaming for me. Hold down the fort, will you?
Yes, sir. So,
Anyway.
wish something was happening.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not bored.
No, it's not exactly glamorous.
Beats AP biology. Besides, you're pretty cool.
Thanks. So are you.
Thanks. I don't know. You're different than other guys that I've met. You're more real, I guess.
I guess I am real. Cortez here. Joe, hey, what's up? You're kidding me. That's ridiculous. I don't know what to say. Yeah, right. Right away. Great.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Listen, that was Joe, and he said, your dad, he's been suspended from the force.
What? Evan, what happened?
Hey, I don't exactly know all the details, but...
Oh, God.
Hey, listen, everything's gonna be okay, all right?
Evan, they can't do this to him because this job is like his whole life.
Hey, listen, everything's gonna be okay. You know, your dad, he's gonna fight it, and look at me, Cassidy. Everything's gonna be fine, okay?
You're such a good person.
Find an accommodating bush around here.
Hey.
Hi.
You're back.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, any sign of Javna?
No. Cassidy, look.
Oh,
What?
I already know what you're gonna say. I'm too young, I'm 16, I'm confused. I don't know what I'm feeling? Yeah? Well, you're wrong this time because I do know what I'm feeling and it's very real.
Look, Cassidy, I'm 26 years old, okay? And you and I, we're in very different places in our lives.
And you work with my dad.
Yeah, that's part of it.
You're scared of him.
Absolutely not. Look, Cassidy, we had a very, very wonderful moment together, okay? But it's over now. I mean, you're beautiful and you're intelligent, and I'd be a liar if I said that I wasn't attracted to you.
Evan?
Yes, Cassidy.
Evan, isn't that Javna? Right there?
Javna, not this time!
Evan, aren't you gonna do something?
1 second.
Police! Free!
It's all a question time.
Cool. Wow, tough guy.
I'm in a no friend-making mood today.
You are?
At least I was. So you're looking for your dad?
No, I'm looking for you.
Really?
Yeah, I know it's extremely last minute, but what are you doing tonight? Are you free?
You mean like for a date?
Well, actually, my friend Jenny, she's on break from school. She's setting me up with this guy, and I thought the four of us could go out together.
Okay, I see no problem with that.
Great. My place, 8 o'clock.
Cool.
Great.
See ya.
Hey, Daddy. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Cass.
Bye, Daddy. Bye, Joe.
Was that my daughter? Yeah, sweet kid. She gets to know her. Love to.
So, how do you like it at Stanford?
Oh, it's great. Only problem is I'm so focused on keeping my grade point up that I hardly have any social life.
Oh, I can't wait to get to Cal. We're gonna be sharing an apartment. Unless I move into the dorms. I haven't decided yet.
So, how do you two know each other?
Evan works with my dad.
Yeah, I'm a cop.
That is so cool. Seriously, I think that is such an amazing job. We watch cops all the time at school.
Really? Yeah, so you two have known each other for a while, huh?
Yeah, we went on this ill-fated date in 9th grade. What a disaster that was.
Awkward small talk over bad Chinese food at the mall.
I decided we were better off as friends.
Yeah, you decided.
First dates can be so...
Incredibly awkward.
You look great, by the way.
Thanks. So do you.
Who's hungry? Let's eat.
Now, I've had dates go south before, but never quite that fast.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Jeff and Jenny have known each other for years, and suddenly tonight they've realized they're soulmates.
Well, you never know where love's going to strike, right? Listen, I gotta get going.
I had a good time anyway.
Yeah, me too.
So, you want to go running tomorrow? Maybe Golden Gate Park?
Sure. What? Wait a second. What was that?
I don't know.
I gotta go.
You've got to admit, Leonardo DiCaprio's cute.
Okay. Leonardo, he is cute. Compared to you, he's absolutely nowhere.
Wait. Hi. Pick one? Thanks. For you. You smell good.
I think it's the flower.
I don't think so.
out of me.
How am I supposed to feel safe if even I can sneak up on you?
What are you doing up?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Something sweet yet substantial.
Well, let's see what we got. How about... Oh, wait. I got something. Got it.
Evan? Evan?
All right, what's up? What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing. You missed a spot.
What?
Lipstick. You missed a spot. And that hickey on your neck? I'd ice it down. Wear a turtleneck tomorrow. Or maybe a clown collar.
Look, let me explain.
And you might want to use this, too.
What for?
Well, in case you get impatient with the pace of your current self-destruction. Sweet dreams.
You know, this is way beyond risky.
You haven't called in 2 days. I left messages. Is there something wrong?
No. Look, I've just been buried with work.
Please don't make excuses, because if this is just about sex, then, you know, I really
No.
never would...
This is absolutely not about sex.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I mean, you know that I think you're incredible.
We have a weird way of showing it. Look, I can't be casual about this, so if that's what you have in mind, then you need to be honest now.
Love you.
I love you too.
I gotta go. They're gonna be looking for me. This is deadly.
You have to tell them.
None of you could get along without me, and you know it. Deadly silence on that. What the hell have we got going here? Flower shop?
I'll take a dozen for Inger. You guys take credit cards?
They're from a friend.
Anyone I know?
Don't put her on the spot.
Mind your own business.
Well, I just met him. He's, exuberant.
Exuberant. That's not the word I would use.
So, what's up with your love life, Nash?
Timely question. Why don't you tell him?
Taking the fifth on that. Sorry I brought it up. See you later. Gotta go back to work. Come on, let's go.
Hi. Thanks for the flowers.
You're welcome. Come in. What are you doing here?
My dad saw the flowers.
Did you tell him?
Not yet.
When?
Next time I see him. Look, I know I've been with other women, and...
No. Look, that was totally different, okay?
Yeah, but how do I know that?
Well, there's nothing I can say to convince you, right? All I can do is prove it.
You know, once I tell him, we can't turn back.
I don't want to turn back.
Oh, no, I don't use soap.
What do you mean?
Dries out my skin.
And how do you get clean?
Do I look dirty too?
No, but you definitely have a dirty mind.
Well, you know what the most beautiful thing about a dirty mind is?
What's that?
It leads.
Evan! Yo, Evan! Yo, dude! Yo, Evan! I see your wet nalgas.
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Hey, man. Hey, I brought those yearbooks by. I set them down in the living room.
Great, thanks.
Cool. Hey.
Look, Joe, I'm taking a shower here. Do you think maybe we could talk about it later?
Oh, excuse me. She scars. No.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Don't overdo it. Evan, come over here. Evan.
Okay, wait a second. Let me go first, okay? I wasn't one that wanted to tell you, okay? But she insisted on telling you, even though that you know and I know and everybody else knows that Joe can't keep her secret, okay? I just wanted to say that I'm a changed man. And I'm totally committed to making this thing work. And I absolutely will not let this interfere with our working relationship or our job relationship or any of that stuff. And I just wanted to, you know, hopefully get your blessing. Thank you, sir.
Joe.
What? Yeah?
Guess what? I just had the most interesting conversation with Evan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I called him over to tell him to keep an eye on Harv when he's in this state. And he started babbling about something else, and including that you can't keep a secret from me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And yet you do have a secret, don't you?
Yeah.
Is that uh-huh or uh-uh?
I don't have a secret because I forgot what it is I saw for this exact reason.
What did you forget?
That, Evan is sleeping with your daughter?
That's not a good joke.
It's not a joke, Bubba.
Cassidy?
Hey, Dad.
We have to talk.
Who told you?
Who cares? Hell, it could have been anybody, because apparently everybody knows but me. Wait a minute. Yeah, Nash.
The grudge list.
Uh-huh, talk to me.
I'd say we got a Supremo candidate.
Name.
Roy Janovich, Floyd's father. We were going through some of Isabella's stuff. We found some song lyrics, probably a spec song for Null and Void.
Mm-hmm.
It was entitled Burn the Old Man Down, had a number of references to a Roy, although Roy is a common rhyming word.
Did you run Roy Janovich through CIC?
Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on, I'll do it right now.
All right, now then.
Take your phone call, Dad. We have nothing to talk about.
Oh, I think we do.
You cannot come in here and tell me how to live my life.
Wait a minute, sister. Don't you launch your missiles yet.
No, he's clean, no record.
I'm an adult.
Find him, okay?
Even better, my personal goal is to get you an address for Floyd himself.
So realize that, Dad.
Great, keep me posted. Hold it. When you go to college, sometime in the next few months, you can make all the adult decisions you want to make. In the meantime, I'm your father, and I'm gonna give you my strong opinion that this thing with Evan is not a smooth move. It's a bad move.
Oh, yeah? I'm not going to college in the next few months, Dad.
Oh, really? And when were you going to enlighten me? Sometime in the next damn millennium?
I auditioned for the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. They offered me a 6-month contract in Ashland. I think I'm gonna take the job.
I don't think you are. You see, you've had your year off before college, and now you are damn skippy going to college.
This is not your decision.
Do you remember me? I'm your father. And I'm not gonna stand around and watch you throw your life away.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah? Just watch me.
You watch me.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't want to fight with you,
Me either.
but I do have something I want to say.
So go ahead.
Every parent has hopes and dreams for his child. So, what do you do when he or she does something that you don't think is right?
Maybe you give her credit for making responsible decisions.
All right. Maybe you're right. But it would be worse if I didn't tell you how I felt about something as important as college.
And who I fall in love with.
Well, it's a bit more subjective, I guess. But I'm probably still gonna weigh in on it. In fact, I can almost guarantee you that I won't be able to help myself.
Daddy, you might not like this thing with Evan, but I love him.
Okay.
And I have to see where it goes.
Fair enough.
So how clenched are your teeth?
Pretty clenched.
That's okay. I also wanted to tell you that I spoke to the drama professor over at Berkeley, and it turns out there's a lot more opportunity to do stuff over there than I thought.
Meaning?
I turned the Oregon Festival down. I'm gonna go to Berkeley in September.
That's good.
Daddy, don't hide it. If you want to be gleeful, be gleeful.
All right.
Yes!
What is this?
It's from the Berkeley Housing Office. I'm waitlisted for on-campus housing.
Meaning?
It sucks. I mean, living on campus is supposed to be a huge part of college life, and I don't even have a place to live.
Well, guess what? You can move in with me. How's that?
I don't know. I guess I'll rent a room somewhere and hope my roommates aren't total bizarros. And, you know, I'll get a job and pay my tuition, and I talked to the student loan office, so it should be okay.
No, I'm serious. I'll be your roommate. I mean, we'll get a place in Berkeley, and then we'll share it.
Yeah, that's sweet. It's okay, though. It's not your problem.
Morning, Nash.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, boss.
Yep. See ya. Anyways, I know this guy that knows this other guy whose brother's got this great place right off Telegraph, you know, near Rasputin's. Anyways, he's willing to sublet it to us because he's going to Europe or something for his junior year, but we've got to let him know.
By when?
6 o'clock tomorrow.
How much does it cost?
No, don't worry about the cost. You pay what you can, I'll cover the rest. What do you say, you in?
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Great.
Daddy, guess what?
You won the lottery.
No, I got into the dorms.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow! Congratulations. Have you told Evan yet?
That's my next stop.
Good luck. Oops. Not saying a word.
Right.
Now, I told you I was going to come by today with the check. No, that's not cool. All right, well, I just want to thank you for nothing.
Oh, what's wrong?
The apartment that we wanted, it fell through.
Oh. Well, it's okay. I got into the dorms.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Great. Hello?
Evan, babe.
You mind? You want to give us a minute?
I'll call you later.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you do that? You can call me later.
What? We're taking a study break.
Oh, he wasn't making a move on you.
Evan, come on. You don't know me.
You want to go out with this guy?
No. I just don't want to be walking on eggshells because you feel threatened. I just need a little breathing room, that's all. Evan, where are you going?
You want some breathing room? You can have it.
So what were you doing with her?
Nothing. Nothing that you haven't done with Grant.
I haven't slept with Grant.
Hey, Cassidy, look, I saw the look in your eyes, okay? It's only a matter of time, I'm sure.
What is your problem?
What is my problem? You're the one that said you wanted to go out with other people.
No, I never said I want to go out with other people. I said I needed some breathing room. That doesn't mean you have to call the first babe you have on speed dial, Evan.
No, excuse me. No, wait a second. You're not gonna turn this thing around on me.
You know what? Forget about it. You do what you want, okay?
Jeffrey. Thank you.
Ev, got a sec?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
It's about tomorrow.
Oh, the surprise party?
Yeah, I mean, we're both gonna be there, and I just didn't want anything weird to happen.
Yeah, I'll try not to make a scene.
Good. I mean, thanks.
SIU, Inspector Late.
Miss you.
Anyway, you know, I just didn't want it to be awkward.
Right, it'll be fine.
Good. I feel better. Now that that's settled, can I ask you for a big favor?
What?
My car's in the shop. Can you take me to pick up the party supplies tomorrow?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, we got a suspicious fire at a construction site, and the arson guys think it might hook up with ours.
Great, let's roll.
Okay, so I'll call you.
Cool.
Bye. Okay, so just one more stop, all right?
Look, would it be a breach of non-dating etiquette if we could possibly go get some food? Because I'm absolutely starving.
Oh, well, just food, you know, not a date.
No, not a date, not at all. We'll just, maybe go get some lunch or something real quick.
Okay. Oh!
Ouch. Are you okay?
Yeah, is it bad?
Let's see. It's beautiful.
Oh! We're pathetic.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to push you into... Listen, we're still broken up, right?
Yes.
I just wanted to make that clear.
What's the doctor say?
I know what you're thinking.
I didn't say a word.
And please don't even give me that parent guilt trip thing, because it's just not fair. That's the look.
What? That's no look. I'm just looking.
Look, Dad. You know that I have school, and secondly, okay, I planned that trip to Reno with my friends this weekend, and I've already committed, and I can't get out of it. And Grandpa probably doesn't even want me to dance with him anyway, so stop pressuring me.
Nobody is pressuring you. I'm not pressuring you.
Nice try.
The doctor thinks she's got a hairline fracture. For the best case scenario, she's got a sprained ankle. Either way, she's not going to dance with me at the competition tomorrow.
Damn, Nick, that's a shame.
Yeah. Hell, we could have won the damn thing, too. We were dancing circles around that Don Amici wannabe, and he won the thing last year.
Yeah.
Grandpa, you know, I know it's not the same, and I know I'm no Jillian, but I used to do cotillion, and I was pretty good, and if you want, I'll dance with you.
Thank you, sweetheart, but you're going on your trip this weekend.
Are you kidding? It would be an honor.
How can you turn down an offer like that?
I can't. All right. Be at the ballroom at 3 o'clock. I've got this wonderful Argentinian instructor who's coaching me on the big competition.
I'll be there.
All right, good. Now, I'm gonna go soak my feet. They ain't what they used to be, but they're all I got.
You owe me big time, Dad.
What? I didn't... Hey, wait a minute. I didn't say.
I want your hips into the man. I want contact. This is a contact sport. Ladies, out with pressure. Gentlemen, you are holding her like a basket. Elbows up, shoulders down. Good. Okay, everybody. T-A-N-G-O. Together. T-A-N-G-O. Good. Remember, the tango is the dance of a very expensive prostitute. Gentlemen, you are stalking her. And ladies, as you move away, you're looking back, wondering if he can afford you. And gentlemen, you must get her with a snap of your head. Snap your head, Nick, snap it. Good. You've got to feel it, young lady, coming up the center. Because if you don't feel it, the judges are not going to see it. Okay. Let's take a break. You're not going to win with her.
I know.
You and Jillian could have won.
I know.
But with her, no way.
I got it. How you doing?
Good.
You don't have to be here. You don't have to humor me just because I'm your grandfather.
I'm not humoring you, Grandpa.
Because I can get somebody else to do this with me if you're not into it.
You don't think I'm good enough, do you?
I didn't say that.
Bet she did. I bet.
Cassidy.
Well, Grandpa, look, I really want to do this. I can do this for you.
I know you can.
Hey, you wanted to see me?
Hi, yeah. What would you say if I told you that I could get you out of the dance competition?
I'd say no way.
What?
No, come on. I already canceled my trip. I'm not going to back out now.
You know, this dance competition is really important to Nick.
Yeah, I know. I'm just beginning to get the hang of it, you know? It's fun. I feel like a lady. Countess is a natural.
Did you know that Nick and my mother used to take dance lessons together?
Yeah, I saw the photos. They looked really elegant together.
Could you see in those photos that her heart really wasn't in it? I don't know, maybe it was because she was sick. But Nick never got to compete. And I think that really meant something to him. It was really important to him. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I do. Thanks.
A little more concentration. You've almost got it.
Okay,
Once again.
one more time.
One more time. Here we
All
go.
right. Ready?
Is that your daughter?
Yes, and my father.
Ah, she's very beautiful. She has a real elegance about her. She did quite well, actually, for a beginner. But unfortunately, they didn't win.
No, I don't know. They sure look like winners to me.
Brother, lend me your keys. I'll meet you outside. So,
You know, I really miss you.
Me too. Really?
Yeah, well, why do I get the feeling if you really wanted to see me, you would make time?
I hate to break it to you, Cortez, but you're a lot of work.
Oh, I'm at the house.
And time is just something I learned a lot of this semester.
Yeah, that's like you having a long lunch tomorrow.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I can't. I have labs tomorrow, Evan. You're making this way more difficult than it has to be.
Okay, look, I can take it. What's his name?
Hello, paranoid boy. He doesn't have a name because there is no one else.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you count Walter.
Walter. Walter who?
He's my frog. I'm dissecting him in biology lab.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm in your history class.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't...
No, it's okay. I usually show up about 10 minutes late and sit in the back row. I'm Cliff.
Cassidy. Hi.
How you doing? I saw you the other day, but you seemed distracted.
Well, no, not distracted. I was just overwhelmed. There's just so much information to learn in such a short period of time. I don't know how they expect us to absorb it all.
You ever have that dream where you registered for a class and it's the day of the final exam, but you can't figure out where the class is?
Yeah, except in my dream, I'm in a play and I forget every single one of my lines.
Well, I know, that's how I'm starting to feel in real life.
Yeah, I wish they'd just give us another week or something, then I'd be fine.
Well, you know, there's that Civil War documentary at the Student Union tonight. It's supposed to be pretty comprehensive.
No, I was actually thinking about going to that.
Well, maybe I'll see you there. Okay.
Cool.
See ya.
Hey. Hello.
You know, you have beautiful clothes, but I would admire them a lot more if they weren't strewn all over my space.
God, Miranda, it's one jacket.
And you can tell your boyfriend, Super Cop, that he can stop calling and hanging up on me because it's, like, incredibly rude and psychotic, and he's already done it, like, 3 times in the past hour.
You know, Miranda, weren't you, like, going away or something this weekend?
My mom is taking an impromptu trip to Maui with Mr. Hairplugs, so I decided I would just stay here and work.
Well, you know, you don't have to be so bitter all the time.
Yes, I do.
Oh, that film was awesome. Especially that section on slavery.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's hard to believe that stuff actually happened in this country.
Anyway, you know what? I should probably get to work.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you want to hang out later?
You know what? I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of socializing until this test is over.
Okay. Well, some other time.
Yeah. The truth is, I just broke up with someone.
Hello? Library. We don't talk here. We should probably discuss this another time.
Absolutely. I'll see you around.
So who was that?
What are you doing here?
Well, I came by thinking that maybe we could go have dinner or something, but I guess not.
You just should have called first.
No, I did, and I got your machine. You know what, Cassidy? It seems that you have no time at all for me. But you have all the time in the world for bozos like this guy.
No, you know what I don't have time for, Evan, is this drama. Okay, so if you want to believe that I'm sleeping with this guy so you can feel angry, okay. He's the great big love of my life. Do you feel better?
I'm sorry, I forgot my bag. Hey, Cassidy, you okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Look, Evan, I really need to study.
Yeah, I can tell.
You know what? I don't want to get in the middle of anything here.
You know what? That would probably be a really good idea.
Good night.
Are you happy now?
Yeah, very.
Great. Miranda? Great. Leave the door open.
You have 34 messages.
Hello?
Hey, Cassidy, how you doing? It's me. Where you been?
Where do you think I've been? At the library where you left me.
Yeah, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Look, I just wanted to say, Cassidy, that I'm sorry, okay? I apologize. I was absolutely wrong. I should have called before I showed up. And, you know, I'm sorry.
Evan, look, when are you gonna get the message here, okay? Stop calling me. Goodbye. Cliff! Oh my God, what happened to you?
That guy, your boyfriend, I mean, he followed me and he just started wailing on me.
What? Come here,
crazy.
come here. Just sit down, come here. Oh my God, you look really bad. I think we should get you to the hospital.
No, I'll be okay.
Look, Cliff, I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it's not your fault.
Hey.
You really could have hurt him.
But hold on a second. Hurt who? What are you talking about?
What do you think? Okay, look, let me make this perfectly clear for you, okay? We're over. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you coming to my dorm room unannounced. And you know what? I'm trying not to bring my dad into this, but if you don't stop it, you leave me no other choice.
Oh, hey, wait a minute here. Look, I tried to say I was sorry, okay? I made a mistake. I tried to call you, and you hung up on me. Don't make it seem like I'm acting irrational here.
Deny it, Evan. That's really helpful.
Deny what?
Don't touch me. Stay away from me, Evan. Stay away from my friends. Just stay away. What time are you going to close tonight?
10 o'clock, but if you want to stay after closing, just lock the door behind you when you leave.
Thanks.
Hey, Cassidy.
Yeah?
Did I see you talking to Cliff Morehouse earlier?
Yeah, why?
He's not a friend of yours, is he?
Well, I just met him yesterday. He's in my history class or something.
Okay, just stay away from him. Kara says he's kind of a freak show.
How so?
Never mind. It's just this rumor.
What rumor?
Supposedly, he transferred here because he raped a girl at some school on the East Coast and locked her in a crawl space in the dorm basement. It took him 2 days to find her. She almost died.
I'm sure, Miranda, he'd be in jail.
No, his parents are loaded. They got him some big shot lawyer that got him off.
And you believe that?
Last semester, Kara says he got so obsessed with this girl that lived down the hall from them that he burned his hand on a hot plate to get her attention. And I'm not sure, but I don't even think that he's registered here anymore.
This is a joke, right?
That is so not my sense of humor.
Evan, hey, it's me again. Listen, I really need to talk to you, so I'm gonna leave my cell phone on. So call or just come over, please.
Hey, Cassidy.
Hey.
Shouldn't be here this late.
No, you know what? It's okay, because my roommate works here, and she said I could stay late, and I think she's still here. Anyway, you know, I was just on my way out.
Well, I'll walk you to your car.
No, that's okay. You don't need to.
Cassidy, I said I'll walk you to your car.
Okay. Cassidy, help me. Oh, my God. Miranda? Miranda, are you okay?
It's the library. Cassidy! It's checkout time.
Cassidy, what's wrong?
Sorry.
Yeah, listen, I got your message. What's going on?
Cliff, he's in there. He's psycho. He's got Miranda.
Okay, listen, it's gonna be okay, all right? Just stay here.
No, please don't leave me here.
Okay. All right, come with me. Stay close, but stay behind me, all right?
stay here, okay?
Yeah.
Right there.
Wait! Hold it! Hold it! Put down the gun!
Look, I'm a cop. Come here. Now, did you see anybody in there?
No. I got a disturbance call. There's no one in there.
My friend Miranda is in there, and she's injured.
Okay, listen, you stay with her, okay? Don't leave her alone. You'll be safe, okay? I'll be back. Miranda, come on, give me your hand. Come on, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, get up. Get up. Okay, go. I'm gonna go find Cliff.
Please be careful.
I will. Now go inside and I'll wait here until you're inside and you're safe.
Evan, I'm sorry for everything.
Yeah, forget it.
Cassidy, is that you? All right, sweetheart.
Yeah, Grandpa. I'm fine. I'm just really glad to see you. Is Daddy awake?
He's finally asleep. I gave him a pill. I'm hoping he'll sleep through the night. He's been up and around all day. There's no stopping him. Do you need to speak to him?
No. You can wait till morning. I'm gonna sleep here tonight, okay, Grandpa?
Are you hungry? I can fix you something.
No, thanks. Go back to sleep. Who's there? Don't come any closer.
Cassidy!
Evan? Oh my God, you're gonna be fine. I'm gonna call the hospital. Okay.
He's here.
Please don't do this.
Come on, sweetie. The more you struggle, the more it's just gonna make it hurt.
Cassidy?
Daddy.
You okay, honey? You all right?
What's going on here?
Oh, God. It's okay now.
So you're gonna be in this play?
Yes, would you stop reading and jive? You're making me self-conscious.
What's up with the guy in the monkey mask?
It's a metaphor.
Yeah, for what?
Whatever, I don't know.
Huh. You gotta admit this stuff is kind of weird, right?
It's avant-garde theater. It's supposed to be weird.
Uh-huh. So you're gonna play the role of Gaia?
Yeah.
Well, it says there that she enters stage left, bare-breasted. What, are you gonna be naked in this play?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's one scene. I'm topless. Does that bother you?
Yes, it does bother me. I don't want the whole world seeing you naked.
Well, look, Evan, I've thought this through, and it's really important to the play. You know, if they want me to be topless, I'm gonna be topless. And if you don't want to see it, then don't come and see the play.
That's it?
End of discussion. Hi, Daddy.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I found out that you have a reservation in my play tonight.
Oh, yes, I do. I was going to surprise you. Since you surprised me by not telling me about it.
Well, you know what? I know how busy you are, and it's this little avant-garde production, and the truth is, you don't even need to come.
No. I'm coming. I know I'm only batting about 150 on these things, but I'll be there tonight.
You know what? It's a tiny little part, and it's at 1 a.m. in this dinky little theater, and you know what? You can come to the next one.
I'll come to the next one, too, but I'm coming tonight.
Daddy, listen to me. It's water torture, okay? There's bats, and there's a monkey mask, and a Vespa scooter, and a windmill.
Woohoo! That sounds interesting.
Daddy, my feelings won't be hurt if you don't come to this one.
Nope, I'll be there, sweetheart. See you tonight.
The sun is a stranger to us. It hides its face and mocks us from behind the darkness.
Mother Earth has made but orphans of us, together.
We are orphans, but you are my sister.
And you are my sister. We are orphans, true.
The sun has abandoned us. Why has she abandoned us?
I am not the windmill. I am the bearer of mother's milk.
Starlight, rain, terror.
These are our parents now.
A storm is coming.
We must prepare, seek shelter from the tempest. We will be lost.
Like Edgar.
Brave Edgar gave his life.
For us, brave Edgar gave his life.
Yet, if the sun remains a stranger, we will be next.
We will surely be next.
There is no more pressure than the pain of isolation.
There is no more pleasure than the pressure of belonging. I belong.
I belong.
Hi.
So?
Well,
Didn't you find it kind of shocking?
you know, it's kind of one of those things where I'm going to have to let it sink in, you know, and yeah, you know, like that. Listen, Joe called. They've got Reddick, and we got to go. Sweetie, we'll talk about it later, okay? Love you.
Bless.
See, I told you he'd freak out. He's so mad at me. He's acting nice.
Excuse me. You were pretty cool in that.
Oh, thanks.
Can I have your autograph?
Sure.
Could you make it out to Dingo?
Dingo?
Yeah, Dingo.
Okay.
Okay, look, honey, I gotta go. Good night. You look great. I'll call you later. Good night, Dingo. Hey.
Hey, the reviews are in.
The reviews?
Yeah, there was a critic there, but I'm too nervous to read it, so you have to read it for me, okay?
Okay.
Well, is it good or bad?
Give me a second here. I can't tell. Tears of the Monkey is an existential dreamscape, the meeting of the metaphysical and the absurd, blah, 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 like Shakespeare as interpreted by Beckett on an acid trip.
That sounds good, huh?
Yeah, that sounds all right. Look, I don't know if he got it, but, you know, I did. I have to tell you that I really dug it.
Really? I mean, you don't have to say that, because, you know, it's kind of pretentious.
No, and I wouldn't. You know, I kind of surprised myself. I connected to it, you know, emotionally. You know, it was weird. I have a new respect for avant-garde theater.
Well, there's hope for you yet, Cortez.
I just kept an open mind.
Look, this is torture. Did he say anything about me?
Nope.
He didn't mention me at all.
Well, Okay, here we go. The beautiful Cassidy Bridges literally shines in the difficult role of Guy. Her performance is fearless and truthful, and she seems incapable of a false note.
It's not bad.
Not bad, that's great.
Well, did you talk to my dad yet? Did he say anything? He hated it, didn't he?
Why do you keep saying that? I mean, I honestly feel that he doesn't think it was that big of a deal.
You know what? I'm just gonna confront him about it because he's being totally closed-minded. Now, look, I gotta go. I'm late for a study group, but thank you for being so supportive. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Hey, Cass, if you want to rehearse later, I'm available.
You're bad, Cortez.
I know.
Oh, hello there.
Don't hello me, Dad.
What? What'd I do?
I want you to know I'm seriously considering becoming an actress, and you're just gonna have to accept that. And this whole avoidance thing, it's unacceptable.
First of all, I was called away on business. Secondly, you can play any part you like. And thirdly, I thought the play was great, especially you in it.
You did.
Yes, I did.
And nothing about it bothered you.
Well, it was a little esoteric, but other than that, it was a joy.
I thought you'd hate it.
Well, you were wrong. As a matter of fact, I liked it so much, I'm coming back tonight.
Oh, no. You know what? That's not even necessary.
Well, it's set up. Joe's coming too.
Yeah. Ingrid and I will be there with bells on. I need you to sign off on these incidents. Oh.
What? Inger's coming?
Oh, yeah. She bought a new dress, everything.
Yep, we'll be there tonight. I'm even bringing your grandfather.
Grandpa?
Yep, see you tonight.
What'd he say?
He's bringing everybody I know.
Weird.
Can I tell you how wonderful this evening has been? I mean, I haven't had a meal like this since my mom was home from Paris. And I swear, that cafeteria food is just killing my taste buds. What? Evan?
No, yeah. What did you say?
Are you okay? Because you know what? You seem a little nervous.
No, I'm fine. Actually, I was just thinking about how lucky I am to be here with you now and how absolutely wonderful you are.
That's sweet. Thank you. Now, what are you setting me up for?
I'm not setting you up for anything.
Oh, come on. Okay, the candles, the romantic dinner, the little table in my room. You're acting all coy. You've got something up your sleeve, Cortez.
Cassidy. Excuse me, 1 second. 1 second.
Evan, what are you doing? Evan.
Don't move. Do me a favor, just don't move.
Oh, my God. Hello, Miranda.
What? Miranda, can I talk to you for just 1 second?
Okay, I thought you were going to be home until like 11 or something.
Yeah, look, could you do me a favor and maybe wait right outside for just 1 minute?
Didn't we discuss the fact that I'm writing the most crucial 20-page paper of my life? I cannot function in the library anymore.
You know what, Miranda? You are not the only person in the universe, okay? The world does not revolve around you. This is my room, too.
My paper is due in 12 hours. I'm having a panic attack.
Okay, great. That's great. What? Miranda, look, remember that time that I saved your life? Remember that? Could you please do me a favor and just wait out here, please? Thank you.
What are you...
Evan, this isn't... Please tell me this isn't what I think it is.
It is what you think it is. Cassidy Bridges, will you marry me? I have to tell you that I love you with all my heart. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
I love you too, but...
No. Say whatever you want. Just don't say no, please.
I have to think about it. I'm not saying no. It's just that, you know, this is a huge decision, and I really need to think about this. Evan, I'm not saying no.
It's not like you'd be the first college girl to get married. I mean, look at Claudio and Valentina.
Girlfriend, they're from Chile.
So?
So, maybe they do things sooner there. Look, all I know is I don't know.
Do you love him?
What do you mean?
You're overthinking this. Do you love him or not?
Yes, very much.
Then what are you worried about? Love conquers all.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, hold on a second. Yeah? Well, congratulations, sis. That's great. Yeah, I love you too. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Okay, bye. It's a girl.
Oh, what's her name?
Bonnie.
Oh, congratulations, Uncle.
Thank you so much. Look, I've got a ticket leaving to Chicago in 3 hours. You want to come?
I can't. Evan, listen, I promise as soon as you get back, I'll have your answer, okay? So just go have a good time.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No hello, Dad?
Hi, Daddy.
Aha.
Bye, Daddy.
Wait, Cassidy. Got a minute?
I hope this isn't gonna be one of your parental inquisitions, Daddy.
But there's no reason for you to get married now.
Why, you think I can't handle being married and going to school at the same time?
No, Cassidy. What I'm saying is, what is the compelling reason for you to get married now?
My reasons are my feelings. Love, desire for commitment.
And a piece of paper does all those things, huh? All right. Sorry. I'm not passing judgment on your relationship. I'm just trying to give you the benefit of my experience. Cassidy, you're just now starting college. In 4 years, you're gonna be in a completely different space than you are now.
And you think I'll have outgrown Evan?
Maybe, maybe not.
Daddy.
Let's just say you have.
Maybe what was right for you isn't right for me.
Baby, I think you're very responsible. But let's not forget that I have been down this road before. And I just want you to take advantage of my experience.
Are you saying you wish you hadn't married Mom?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just thinking that it might have had a better chance of working if we hadn't have rushed into it when we did.
You know, Dad, I just want you to admit it, okay? Because you've never approved of this relationship. And you just can't stand the thought of us being married.
Cassidy, that is not true. I am just suggesting that you wait.
Why? So you can get used to it?
No, so you can.
Listen, whether I marry Evan tomorrow or the next day or in a week or in a month or in a year, I'm gonna do it. Dad, that's just it.
It sounds like your dad has the same reservations you do.
Girl, that's not the point.
What is the point then?
The point is, I'm allowed to have reservations, and he is not allowed to tell me what to do.
Well, if you knew what you wanted to do, then it probably wouldn't be a problem, right?
Okay, Angela, I have a test here in 20 minutes. Okay. You're right. So, what do I do? Angela, look out!
What I'm here to tell you is that Cassidy is very much alive. She's in recovery and she's doing well. She lost her spleen. She broke a few ribs. But she's gonna be okay. But
Angela?
No. You can see Cassidy now if you like. She won't be awake for a while.
allowed to tell me what to do. Hey, you.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Goofing off. Can you take a break?
Yeah. Give me a second here. Did you have class today?
Yeah, but it's such a beautiful day. I figured I'd play hooky.
Right, but didn't you miss a whole bunch of classes when you were in the hospital?
Exactly, so that's when we're gonna make a difference. God, do you feel that wind? Isn't that beautiful?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just having a little fun. I knew you'd catch me.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to dive into freezing water to save your ass. Don't do that again.
I thought you'd be happy to see me.
I am happy to see you. I'm absolutely delighted.
Well, I'm delighted to see you, too. Do you know how lucky I feel to have you in my life?
I don't know. Tell me.
Really, really, really lucky. Want to see something cool?
Yeah, sure. Honey, where are your clothes?
I didn't feel like getting dressed today.
Yeah, obviously. What are you, crazy?
Crazy in love.
No.
So, what do you say we find an abandoned spot and we just devour each other?
Really, where?
I don't know. Where's your truck?
My truck's over there. Not a real good idea.
Come on, where's your spirit of adventure?
It's here and it's fine. Look, you need to get back to class. And I need to get back to work. Come on, it's time to go.
Come on. Evan, be spontaneous.
I am. Come on.
You do. That's not the point. What is the point then?
The point is, I'm allowed to have reservations, and he is not allowed to tell me what to do.
The answer's yes.
I'm sorry, I think I missed something here. What was the question?
Whether or not I'll marry you, the answer's yes. But Evan, look, I don't want one of these long, drawn-out engagements, okay? I want to get married right away. I want to know what it's like to be Mrs. Evan Cortez as soon as possible.
Whoa, wait a second here.
What? Cold feet?
No, I don't have cold feet. Look, Cassidy, you've been through a real traumatic experience, okay? And I just don't want you to do anything.
Anything what?
Anything that you might regret later.
Look, Evan, I'm really tired of thinking, okay? And this just feels right to me. So let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know I don't want to say no to you.
So don't. Evan, do you know how completely unpredictable life is? Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Good one.
Nash, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
I just wanted to tell you before you found out from someone else.
Tell me what?
Cassidy accepted my marriage proposal.
Congratulations.
But I'm not going to go through with it. I mean, I intend to marry her, and I will someday. But not under these circumstances. And she means everything to me, you know, and you know that.
What's going on?
Ever since the accident, she just hasn't been herself, you know? I mean, she seems that all of her focus is right here in the moment, you know, with no thought about the future at all. I didn't think that was right, you know? And not the basis for the beginning of a marriage.
Did you tell her this?
I don't think she wants to hear it from me. I need to help her, Nash. I mean, we need to help her.
All right, thanks.
Hey, Daddy. What smells so good?
It's a recipe that your mother left me. Here, have a taste. Hot. Yeah.
Just like I remember it.
It is? Oh, dang, that's good. I'm gonna put the pasta in because I'm starving.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. You know what? I went for this walk and I ended up in Haight-Ashbury in those little vintage shops and record stores. I bought everything in sight. I think I spent half my tuition money for next semester. Just kidding.
So, are you okay?
Yeah, what? I'm babbling?
No. I just thought, you know, if you wanted to talk, I'm here.
You talked to Evan, didn't you?
Yeah, we talked.
Guess I'm not gonna get married anytime soon. Oh, well. That would be Penny. We're gonna go to this club tonight. It's called Oasis. It gets started about 12 o'clock, but it should be really good. What's this?
Nick picked it up. I think they're yours. Cassidy.
She was right there. She was right next to me. And then, Daddy, she was just gone.
I know. I know, sweetie.
Daddy, she was gone. She was just gone, Daddy.
I know. Let it go.